Now I've discovered love.
You've fallen in love? How could you fall in love in a convent? More to the point, who did you fall in love with? The Mother Superior?
I don't know.
Then how could you fall in love?
It was a kiss.
Looking at the innocence of Hayden's face, he's young, he's a boy, but he has feeling, that he emanates the feeling. And Mischa, the camera loves her. So it's just also true from her, you know, her duty of what she starts out with, of having to do, and how then she's able to then stand up for herself and to blossom into who she is and what she wants.
I got a phone call from my agent saying that that Dino De Laurentiis wanted to meet with me. Didn't specify as to what it was about. But so I went over to Dino's house and met with him and Martha, his wife, and they sat me down and proceeded to tell me about their passion project, which was then titled The Decameron. And Dino, you know, went into his spiel about you know, the love and adventure and you know, how it's a loose adaptation of Boccaccio's Decameron, but still captures the essence of what that story was, and in a very sort of animated Dino way, and got me very excited about it.
Sisters!
He's someone I think that probably acts first and thinks later. Constantly is getting himself into trouble that he always somehow manages to find his way out of. I think also sort of has a romanticism to him as far as how he sees things. You know, I think he sort of plays the adventurous type because it's what he can relate to, what he associates with. You have all of these gorgeous locations that you see in the film there, and you know, it's tangible. The environments are there, and as far as you know, having a safe place to work in, everything's there for you to sort of react to and feel and touch. And you know, we were all over Tuscany, and it was
we were shooting in the Cathedral Square in Siena, and they let us in there. We got into places that I thought we'd never get in.
We're so removed from everything here, and we filmed in some really great, tiny, remote locations, but like, you know, like I said, just beautiful churches that I can't even believe they're letting us film in them, in some places where there are murals on the wall that, like, you know, are so recognizable to me. And so, yeah, I think we can't even believe how lucky we've been with people and how accommodating they've been.
Caprarola is a very famous 17th century.
and
there's Hayden with his sword going on this beautiful stone railing.
It's visually very interesting to watch. They move very beautifully. Like, a lot of work went into making those costumes and making them look natural for the actors, so that it wasn't so stiff, because medieval's even more so than what we have in our costumes. So I think that they've done a really good job at balancing that, and they really do draw you in. I mean, they've kind of set the tone of the movie, and you can tell the difference between the characters.
Me first. I played Gino.
I'm fucking dying! I'm fucking dying!
Really, he's more mature sexually and all that sort of stuff. So Thank you. He's kind of like my sexual mentor.
Dino.
We fell asleep
in the same bed the other day watching Rain Man.
Yeah.
As the director. And David is...
We're here in Siena, and David Leland's here. David, what is it like to be working on Decameron? How are you feeling with the project so far?